we have to see some polynomials. First polynomial, 5x plus 7. In this case, index of the variable x is 1. Okay. Second polynomial, 4m. Index of the polynomial is 1, that is monomial. This is binomial. Third one, 6n plus 8. In this case, index of the variable n is 1. In these three polynomials, index will be 1. Therefore, we say they are linear polynomials. Okay, because index of the variable is 1 there. Secondly, 3x square plus 2. In this case, index of that polynomial will be 2. 5y square minus 8y plus 6. In this case, maximum index of the variable y is 2 here. And third one, 2n square minus 6n. In this case, also maximum index of the variable n is 2. They are second type of polynomials. In this case, maximum index will be 2. Third, we have to see here 6m cube minus 7m square plus 4. Maximum index will be 3 here. X in bracket x square minus 7 means finally it will be x cube minus 7x. Maximum index will be 3. 4y square plus in bracket y plus 3. It means 4y cube plus 12y square. Okay. In this case also maximum index will be here 3. But we have to see here, first one is linear polynomial because maximum index will be 1. Second case we have to see here, maximum index will be 2. Okay. And in third case, maximum index will be 3. Today we have to see such type of polynomials in which maximum index will be 2. Such type of polynomials are said to be quadratic polynomial. QP means quadratic polynomials. And in third case, 6m maximum index will be 3. Therefore, these are the cubic polynomials. Today we have to see such type of polynomials which index will be 2. These are quadratic polynomials. Okay. See here, quadratic equation we have to see first. Okay. In this case, first we have to see the linear polynomials. Means first we have to see the definition of that one. When the degree of the polynomial is 1, then we say that is the linear polynomial. They are given to us some examples. 5x plus 10, its maximum index will be 1. 3x minus 4, its maximum index will be 1 also. Therefore, they are linear polynomials. Okay. Secondly, quadratic polynomials. We know there maximum index will be 2. Such type of polynomials are said to be quadratic polynomials. When the degree of the polynomial is 2, it is called the quadratic polynomial. See here, 3x square minus 4x plus 5. In this case, maximum index will be 2 here. Secondly, 4p square minus 7, maximum index will be 2. 9x square, maximum index will be 2 here. These are the quadratic polynomials because maximum index will be 2 here. Okay. Then in this case lesson we have to see the quadratic equations. We have to see once again these polynomials. These are the middle one are the quadratic polynomials. If we have to return there is equal to 0, means 3x square plus 7 is equal to 0. Equality sign is there. Therefore, this quadratic polynomial is said to be quadratic now equation. That is the quadratic equation. 5y square minus 8y plus 6 is equal to 0. When we have to write there equality sign, therefore that quadratic polynomial is a quadratic equation. 2n square minus 6n is equal to 0 because maximum index will be 2. Therefore, this quadratic polynomial is said to be now quadratic equation. Means today we have to see the quadratic equations. Okay. We have to see first standard form of that quadratic equation. Standard form of quadratic equation. Which is the standard form? In that equation, equality sign and maximum index will be 2. See here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. In this case, maximum index will be 2 and equality sign is there. Therefore, this is quadratic equation. And this quadratic equation is said to be standard form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are the real numbers. A means coefficient of x square, b means coefficient of x, and c means constant term in that equation. They are the real numbers. But condition is there. We want only square term. Therefore, a is not equal to 0 is the condition. A is not equal to 0. At that time, we say that is the quadratic equation. Okay. Now, we have to complete one of activity in this case. See here. Quadratic equation they are given to us. General form we have to write and we have to find out the values of a, b and c. First equation. 2x square plus 8x is equal to 0. Square term is there, middle term is there, not constant term, we have to write 0 there. Okay, therefore it becomes 2x square plus 8x plus 0 is equal to 0. Constant term not given to us, therefore we have to return as like this one. Now we have to compare this one to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A means coefficient of x square. In this case, coefficient of x square is 2, means value of a is 2. B means coefficient of x. In this case, coefficient of x is 8, therefore we have to write b is equal to 8. And c becomes, that is the constant term, therefore c is equal to 0. These are the values of a, b and c. Second, y square minus 71 is equal to 0. Middle term not given to us, therefore we have to write it will be as like this, y square plus 0y minus 71 is equal to 0. Again we have to compare with the standard form. Here coefficient 1, therefore a is equal to 1. Here coefficient 0, therefore b is equal to 0. Here constant term is minus 71. We have to write with the sign minus 71 is the value of c. Third example, 3x square is equal to 4x plus 5. Some terms given to the right side of that equality, we have to take this term to the left side of that equality, then we have to take 4x also left side and 5 also left side. Therefore, this equation becomes 3x square minus 4x, because here plus 4x we have to take, that will be to the left side, then it becomes minus 4x, and plus 5 becomes minus 5 is equal to 0. This is the equation. Now we have to compare with the standard form. We get here a means coefficient of the square term, that will be 3. B means coefficient of middle term, that will be minus 4. With minus sign we have to write that value, and C means the constant term, that sign is also minus, therefore minus 5 is the value of C. These are the values of A, B and C. Okay, next. Next we have to see here, decide which of the following are quadratic equation. Which are the quadratic equation we have to see first, and also write the equation in the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 in this form. Means all terms we have to take left side of that equality and right side becomes 0. Okay, and also we have to find out values of a, b and c. Okay, see here, first example, 4x square minus 9 is equal to 3x. In this case we have to take 3x to the left side of that equality, here plus sign, then it becomes minus, and that is the middle term we have to write in the middle place. Okay, therefore it becomes, we have to write, this is a quadratic equation because maximum index will be 2. This is a quadratic equation because maximum index of the variable x is 2 here, therefore that is the quadratic equation, and then we have to take 3x to the left side of that equality. Okay, again that equation, 4x square minus 9 is equal to 3x. Now 3x we have to take to the left side of that equality, then it becomes 4x square, here plus, then it becomes minus 3x, minus 9 is left side of that equality, therefore we can't change the sign of that one, minus 9 is equal to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Means we have to compare with the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Comparing with that one, we have to find out value of a means 4, b means minus 3 and c means minus 9. These are the values of a is equal to 4, that is the coefficient of square term, b is equal to minus 3, that is the middle term, c is equal to minus 9, that is the constant term. Okay, second example, 3x square plus 1 upon x is equal to 5. In the denominator place x, therefore we have to multiply both sides by x. Multiply both sides by x because we have to cancel the denominator term. Okay, then it becomes x into 3x square plus x into second term, that is 1 upon x, is equal to x into 5. In this case x get cancelled. Okay, then it becomes 3x cube, here 1 here 2, addition of the index means 3x cube plus 1 remains is equal to 5x. Now in this case maximum index will be 3, therefore this is not a quadratic equation. This is not a quadratic equation because maximum index of the variable x is 3. Okay, then we have to take the next one, m plus 2, another bracket m minus 5 is equal to 0. These two brackets, we have to multiply these two brackets, means multiply m to the second bracket and plus 2 to the second bracket once again. Okay, this will be m in bracket m minus 5 plus 2 in bracket m minus 5 is equal to 0. M into m means m square, m into minus 5 means minus 5m, plus 2 into m means plus 2m, plus into minus minus, that will be minus 10 is equal to 0. That is as like this one, m square minus 5m plus 2m minus 10 is equal to 0. These are the like terms. Okay, maximum sign will be minus, therefore we have to write that sign and find out difference between these two. Difference will be 3. Square term is as like this one, difference will be minus 3m minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we have to compare that one with the standard form. This is the quadratic equation because maximum index will be here 2. Okay, now we have to compare that equation with the standard form and finally find out the values of a, b and c. Okay, now next part we have to see the roots of the quadratic equation. Sometimes they are given to us quadratic equation and values of the variable given to us. We have to verify given values are roots of the quadratic equation or not. We have to verify. Okay, see here, the values of the variable which satisfy the equation are called solution or roots of the equation. One of the example we have to see here. Determine the values of the values are roots of the quadratic equation or not. First equation they are given to us, 2m square minus 5m is equal to 0 and values of the variable 2 and 5 upon 2. These two values they are given to us. We have to verify these are the which is the root of the quadratic equation. We have to see, means we have to put value of m in the left side of that equality and both the sides are same or not. We have to verify here. First we have to take m is equal to 2. Okay, let m is equal to 2. We have to take the left side of that quadratic equation, that will be 2m square minus 5m. LHS means left hand side, 2m square minus 5m. In place of m we have to write 2, then it becomes 2 in bracket 2 square minus 5 into 2. Yes, it will be as like this one. 2 square means 4, 4 into 2 means 8 we got here. Okay, 2 into 4 minus 5 2s are 10. We know that 4 2s are 8 minus 10. Okay, 8 minus 10. Different signs are there. Therefore, we have to write the maximum sign, that will be minus, and find out difference between these two, that will be minus 2. But right side of that equation is 0 here. Therefore, we have to write but RHS is equal to 0. RHS is equal to 0. Therefore, left hand side and right hand side are not equal. LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, we have to write here m is equal to 2 is not root of given quadratic equation. This is not root. Okay. Now we have to see the second part of that one. Let m is equal to 5 upon 2. Equation, left side of that equation becomes LHS is equal to 2m square minus 5m. We have to put the values 2 in bracket 5 upon 2 bracket square minus 5 into 5 upon 2. Then it becomes square it 2 into 12. 5 square means 25, 2 square means 4 minus 5 5s are 25 and 2 1s are 2. Therefore, it is as like this. Okay, we have to cancel here. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Then it becomes 25 upon 2 minus 25 upon 2. Opposite terms are there. Cancel. Finally, we get 0. Means right side is 0. But we know that RHS is 0 and LHS is also 0. Means we have to write here LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, finally we have to write m is equal to 5 upon 2 is the root of given quadratic equation. Okay, means in this equation only 5 upon 2 is the root of the given quadratic equation and m is equal to 2 is not root of the given quadratic equation. Second example. One root of the quadratic equation 5m square plus 2m plus k is equal to 0 is 7 upon 5. Then complete the following activity. Means in place of, they are given to us one root, means root they are given to us, means value of m is minus 7 upon 5. Okay, yes. Empty bracket is the root of quadratic equation. Here we have to write minus 7 upon 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. Okay, means put m is equal to minus 7 upon 5 is the root of the equation. They are given to us in the example. Okay, now we have to put that value in the equation. First we have to split that equation. 5 into m square plus 2 into m plus k is equal to 0. In place of m we have to write minus 7 upon 5. Yes, here 5 into minus 7 upon 5. Okay, plus 2 into minus 7 upon 5 plus k is equal to 0. Okay, we have to square this term. Square of the negative term means plus. 7 square means 49, 5 square means 25. Okay, see here 5 into square of 7 is 49, square of 5 is 25, and square of negative term is plus. Therefore we have to not written here. Plus 2 in bracket, we have to write minus sign outside of that one, and here 7 and here 5. Okay, plus k is equal to 0, means we have to multiply here. Its denominator will be 1. 49 upon 5. 2 7s are plus into minus, that is minus sign. Okay, this is the minus sign. 2 7s are 14 and 5 1s are 5. Plus k is equal to 0. See here, denominator is same. Okay, subtraction of the numerator. 49 minus 14 means that is 35. We know that sign of the larger number, that is plus. Okay, again simplify. 5 1s are 5 7s are. Okay, means 7 upon 1 is the answer, means that is the 7 plus k is equal to 0. We have to find out value of k, therefore we have to take 7 to the right side of that equality, then it becomes negative, means k is equal to minus 7 is the value of k. Okay, such activity we have to calculate and find out the value of the variable. Okay.